How did I make the Great Hall of Hogwarts so stable? Even though it weighs more than 20 kilograms, I can still comfortably carry it around without it falling apart. Let's see what keeps it together and provides that stability. The most important thing is a solid foundation. Here I used the 16x16 Lego Technic brick, which is a large brick with holes on the sides where you can insert Technic pins to connect the bricks together. The more pins you use, the more stable it gets. For the Great Hall, I used a pin for every hole in the Technic brick to achieve maximum stability. But why did I use the color light nougat? The answer is simple. If you look up the Technic brick on the site like Bricklink, where I bought it, there aren't many colors available at all. And standard colors, like black or white, are quite expensive compared to colors like light nougat or lavender. Since I used 18 Technic bricks in total for the Great Hall, the price difference was actually quite significant. So the trick for me was to use the bricks in a way you can't see them from the outside. From one side, I just built the normal bricks in front of the Technic bricks. From the other side, I built this brick wall with brackets and these ingots at the bottom in a way it covers the whole Technic bricks. The ends of the Great Hall won't be a problem either, as other sections will be attached there in the future. The entrance hall of Hogwarts on one side, and a small chamber behind the Great Hall on the other. That's the room where the Triwizard champions went after the Goblet of Fire announced their names. Inside the Great Hall, I covered the Technic brick with blade modifieds in dark 10, so that you can't see that light nougat color anymore. But the Technic bricks aren't the only important factor for stability. Another important thing is the way I built the brick walls of the Great Hall. First of all, they are not 1 but 2 studs wide, so I placed 1x4 bricks in parallel like this. I'm glad I did this, not only for reasons of stability, since even with a wall that's 2 studs wide, there's still some light shining through the gaps of the wall. I will tell you more about the problem I've had with these gaps in another video. But for the stability, the 2 studs wide brick wall was still not enough, since it would simply fall apart if I built it high enough. So every 2 rows I put a 1x2 brick like this to connect both sides of the wall. You can see these bricks from the outside. And every 2 rows I shifted the position of this crosswise set brick one to the right for more stability. The final measure I took was to use some plates every now and then to hold it all together even more. That really did the job. All in all, I'm really pleased with the outcome. What do you think? Are there techniques you know of that can make a tall building like this even more stable? If so, please let me know in the comments.